Hey, what's going on, players? One and two of every age. I'm Spider Nerd, signing in from a very long hiatus. And those subscribers still tuning in, I thank you so very much. It's been a long, hard road. And as of right now, I decided to hop right into their Halloween edition for Avengers Academy, a mobile app available on most smart devices, whether it be Apple or Android. And I'm also enjoying a wonderful marathon with Luke Cage. So without further ado, why don't we go ahead and hop right in and see what the first cast or quest brings us? It's almost Halloween. Why must you always be shrieking like some cheerleading banshee? Yeah, that's pretty true. Did I scare you? Were you thinking about your costume? Are you going to be a strawberry? You be your best strawberry? I was concentrating on the area beyond the gates, where the ninjas were opening a dimensional rift. They failed. But something infinitely more powerful is using the weakened barrier to enter this realm. Something spooky? Only if you would describe a soul stealing extra dimensional demonic hell lord as spooky. I'm kind of hoping this goes with Doctor Strange and Dormammu, because he's like that hell fiery headed guy. It's almost Halloween. I call everything spooky. All right, so just a brief description on what's going on here. So, those of you who have already got the update, you already kind of know what's going on here. But those of you who have just started playing the game or kind of got bored of it for a while, Halloween and these like holiday editions are always cool to get back into. So with that being said, looks like we gotta fight some demons to get trick or treat bags. Episode one uses mummified treat bags, which is actually pretty cool. Unlock Thunder Loki. Oh, of course, because he looks like Thor. Got it. To start handing out handouts for pumpkins, use treat bags to hang out and get pumpkins. Episode one has mummified pumpkins as well, so looks like everything's gonna be mummified something or other. So trade in those pumpkins and candies to get tricks and treats. So it looks like we're definitely gonna be getting different versions of all of your Halloween-esque or uh, um, spiritual demonic anti-heroes and heroes and villains. So as you can see here, right around there is Ghost Rider and his bike, and um, I love what they're doing in the Agents of Shield. By the way, just so cool. So why don't we go ahead and see exactly what's going
It's
on
nice to
here?
know that every
Let's go
terror
ahead
doesn't
and
behave like
fight some
Star-Lord.
demons. See where that brings us. I said fight some demons. Yay! All right. So we have to do a team. So we have Misty Knight. She's from obviously those of you who are old enough to watch these kind of risque or mature shows on Netflix. This is Luke Cage's love interest. So that's going to be very cool. Ghost Rider is in the center. He's I think the guy Robbie Ramirez. I think. Um, so you can unlock, you can get, and of course you can go ahead and get Loki. So let's go ahead and keep playing to get Misty Knight. All right, not a
You're
big deal.
already under my spell.
So these are all the quests that we have to do here. Learn about the Halloween event. We'll be able to get some candy corn pretty easily. So let's see here. Avengers Academy Halloween. So it looks like they actually came up with or left this version of Ghost Rider with his metallic skull. Because in the Agents of Shield, they gave him a skull, like just like Ghost Rider. So that's another reason why I liked it. Just never really understood why that a metal version is necessarily needed. But I'm not really into Ghost Rider, so I mean, those of you who actually are into Ghost Rider and are subscribed to me, sorry, I almost dropped the phone there uh, those who subscribe to me. Definitely let me know in the comments below on why, if you're an avid reader. But it looks like we have right up here in the upper right, we have 33 days and 15 minutes. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right in. We can, of course, get um, episode one with um, Thor or Thunder Loki and Misty Knight. And looks like we get introduced to the first villains here, Dracula and Mephisto. You promised me more superhuman blood, Mephisto. Did I? I've often made many promises, turning the Avengers into my only chance to save the vampire nation. We made a deal, Dracula. I'll give you what you want, and I'll take something you never thought possible. All right, so let's go ahead and get the okay. So, Thor's hammer or toy hammer would be available on the mission boards. All this is going to be the treat bags and the candies are all going to be found by defeating demons, levels 1 through 4. And it looks like in order to um, get the fake muscles, we have to collect Thor's chariot, and that's definitely going to be found um, by unlocking. Where do I want to be here? Here we go. By unlocking the candy corn areas, just like you would with every single special event here. I can't wait. This is their first. You guys know that I've been playing this game since its launch date back in February. So they wanted to do a Valentine's one. They never launched it, and all of the other big events they've had have all been cinematic universe related. Civil War, Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man, etc. Even Daredevil, which I enjoyed playing. And if you definitely want to hear more, let me know in the comments below. And definitely let me know in the comments below what you thought of Daredevil. If you actually thought it was a pretty good event, or if it just seemed like it was a really shameless grab for money at this point. Because I'm also starting to notice a lot of that lately with a lot of games I've been playing. But as of right now, let's go ahead and see what else we get here. We get Misty Knight's Bloodhound, as well Avengers Pumpkin Patch. So this unlocks the Hangouts. So here's a little bit of the realms here. Mephisto, and his baddies here. Let's see here. Yeah, that's Misty Knight, Ghost Rider, Blade. Who is that guy? Anybody who's been playing this so far, let me know in the comments below. Oh, Moon Knight. Okay, now I know. Never mind. Oh, looks like we got a female character here. Ah, don't glitch. That actually might be a Halloween version of Scarlet Witch, which would actually be pretty cool. But as of right now, let's go ahead and hop into another quest. It's Halloween. Let's get some candy. Seriously? Two demons and a king of vampires are literally right outside. Nothing gets between me and my candy. And Wasp is definitely a 5-year-old. I'll have to get rid of all these and move forward. Are you a sorcerer? The only one that matters. Can you get me out of here? Can you convince me why I should? For all I know, you're some foul demoness, poised to devour our eyeballs at the first opportunity. Oh man, it's been a very long time. I completely forgot how Loki sounds. I'm the only one who knows what's going on with Mephisto. And if you don't get me out of here right now, I'll leave your eyes for last, so you can watch the wow, me and words today. So you can watch the beating I can put on you. Yeah, well, Misty Knight, yay. All right, let's go ahead and invite her. All right, there's Misty Knight. What do they call you? Misty Knight. We're heroic partners now. Foggy evening. Oh gosh. Tell me everything you know about Mephisto. He's a demon from another dimension, bent on taking over this one. Seems like a lot of his powers are based around tricking people and manipulating their emotions. Everyone wants to be Loki. I think he wants to turn Avengers Academy students against each other and bring out their worst qualities. Fortunately, I'm flawless. And it went straight to his head. We'll need something to trap the demons after they've been defeated. I can use my tech to make some demon traps until we move them to a larger containment unit. Ghostbusters. Yay! References everywhere. I saw it in a movie once. I never know if you're being facetious or simply idiotic. Who you gonna call? Certainly not you. Alright, so all we have to do is collect demon traps, which can be found while doing quests here. Let's go ahead and hop right in and see what Tony has for requests. Nice arm. Thanks. Some super scientist made it for me. What was his name again? Really smart, handsome guy? Peter Parker? Or maybe it was T'Challa. See, just having one of my inventions attached to you immediately improves your your sense of humor. Seriously though, thanks again, Tony. I'll never be able to pay you back for this bionic arm. Oh, cool. It saved my life more than a few times, and it's gonna help us take out the world from help save the world from Mephisto. It's time to face our demons. Lame joke. Come on, that's a solid superhero one-liner. All right, so all we have to do is help recruit Misty Knight here. Obviously, you got the leather jackets, which will be dropped by her bloodhound.
Do it yourself.
Then you got the mummified disco balls or mummified pumpkins. You got to collect those from the pumpkin patch or the hangout, and you also have to collect that from the haunted sarcophagus. I love it when people try to get a hold of me during
Yeah,
videos.
I'm a hero. Are you hiring?
Alright, so the aviators are unlocked with the mission board,
Watch the tapping.
and same thing with the candy. Alright, more quests. Jeez, sometimes too much reading. Oh, here's a much closer look at Ghost Rider here. You need to get me out of here so I can help my brother. Actually, I'm going to see if I can't come up with a much more demonic tone for this version of Ghost Rider. We're already making sure he's taken care of. We were hoping you'd be able to trap Mephisto. Trap him? Forget that. I'm getting my revenge. Alright, so for 595 gems, or what do we call it now? Cosmic shards, we'll be able to get Ghost Rider here. And of course, let's see.
You think villains know that they don't have a chance, or do they just not get it?
I
Follow
just
me.
don't get it.
Octopus, kneel before me.
Just
Alright, we are pretty much caught up here. Let's go ahead and do some of the event quests, and then we'll go ahead and call it a video.
That's what I'm talking about. Some of these superheroes are absolute. Let's give them everything we've got. Let's be the best we can be. I really copy that.
Meow. Meow.
Man,
By the
I'm
way,
in
as
this
I'm
lucky time
taking
to be
away
the
at all these
best.
quests, I would love to know in the comments below what you guys think um, of Luke Cage so far. I mean, I'm streaming it right now. I'm trying to do it all in one shot. A lot of my friends are doing it like small little bite size portions. A lot of my friends have already done it all day yesterday for the 13 hours in a row when it was launched back at midnight on Friday morning. But as of right now, I actually am enjoying it a lot. It's
I miss that
not
rug
as
smell.
dark and gritty as Daredevil
After this, I'm
and
going to my aunt
Jessica
party. I feel like
Jones,
everybody here
but
looks
those are
down on
two
me.
completely different heroes. This one is more, he's not as reluctant to become the hero. So he's there to help people. But who knows? He, towards the end of the series, he actually might be that hero to hire that we all know and love.
Move it or lose it.
right, so as of right now, we are all caught up on quests, and we're definitely getting a pretty decent head start with um, the Halloween event for Marvel Avengers. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you so much for still tuning in with me after my very long hiatus. But I definitely plan on keeping pushing a lot more games out here, a lot more content. I do know Lego Dimensions Year 2 has come out. As you, every single one of you know, I don't have a computer powerful enough currently to take care of the Elgato software that I would like to install on it. If you want me to go ahead and do a review or my thoughts on what the game is so far, or heck, if you're just like, you know what, you have a video camera on your phone, don't you? Just go ahead and do some video on your TV. As long as I can get decent, like no glare or something, I would gladly do that for you. Do a walkthrough, commentary, whatever. I have a decent microphone on my phone. So as always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have yourself a great weekend. Bye.